This is Neopets Island Builders. It's a mobile game where think The Simpsons Tapped Out, or think Clash of Clans. You're building a city, and you build things using materials, and then you have to wait for them to get built. And this is the Neopets game, and it's interesting. It is interesting, but it's nothing special. It's literally what we I've already seen done a lot of times in many different games. And yeah, this isn't, I don't really want to talk about this, because all I would say is, oh, it's just a mobile game designed to take your money. Of course, they have a premium currency in the form of crystal negs. And if you buy these, like, I'm trying to look for when I get into the shop. Yeah, £6.49. You can get 320 crystal negs, and then you can increase the speed at which you build things. I'm just like, dude, this is not the direction I want to see Neopets go in, and I don't think this is the direction that is going to sustain Neopets long term, especially considering this doesn't connect to your Neopets account whatsoever. It's like a completely separate thing. And so I look at it and I'm just like, I don't really know what's going on here. I don't know what this is about. I don't agree with this, but make your money, whatever. Do whatever you got to do. But more will be revealed in my video. I just want to say I recorded this today, and I was considering implementing it into my video, which would require a rewrite again and a re-record again. But that's just part of the creative process. I'm giving you more behind the scenes than I usually would here. But yeah. Something that's really funny about this game, though, something that is really funny, is that, of course, as a Neopets game, they have wheels, okay? Part of the town is that you can put a wheel in there, okay? And they literally call it the ad wheel, which I think is insane, right? Like, obviously, this game is a cash grab, but to call the wheel the ad wheel, I think is nuts, right? Like, it's so cynical. And then you see this, it says spin the wheel to win a prize. You can spin up to 8 times per day. Spin 8 times and you win a bonus prize. So you can spin it 8 times to win a prize, right? The catch is, every time you spin, you see that play button? Every time you press it, you have to watch a whole 30-second advert for a mobile game. So they want you to watch 8 adverts, and I did it just to see what I would get at the end. So this is for a game called Hearts. This is for a game called Spider Solitaire. I did it again. This is for, I don't know what. Isn't this just like Words with Friends or something? Like, they just want you to keep watching these ads over and over and over again. I couldn't believe it. You see how many ads they have? And it's just like, why would this be? At this point, it doesn't even feel like it's related to Neopets at all. It feels like a completely different thing. And like, there's nothing here to indicate Neopets aside from that being in the shape of a neg, which, a lot of people don't even know what the freaking neg is anyway, especially because I haven't really talked about it on my series. So people, it's just like, basically. There's a lot to rant about, but I almost just don't want to include it because of how irrelevant this is to the rest of the series. I don't know what Neopets is going to do. I feel like they outsourced this to a company that just makes these games, and then they slapped the Neopets branding on it so that they can make some more money out of the few people that are still playing the game. I part of me feels like, and this is going properly into video territory, but a part of me feels like this is a last-ditch attempt to make as much money as they can from the Neopets property before just axing the whole thing. But I at the same time, the fact that they're even bothering with this beta at all maybe suggests that maybe they do want to do something with it. But yeah, nah, this doesn't bode well for me. It doesn't bode well at all. Like, look, still looking at ads. You see how long I'm in this and we're still looking at ads. Unbelievable. So yeah, and then my prize wasn't even, what was it? It's a neg. Give me 1 neg, bro. So that I can make the waiting times shorter. Whatever, man.